Thank you. I'm Dr. Gideon Toromo, the Chief Officer of Medical Services. There is a very important issue which I want to talk about today. This is the use of Viagra in enhancing sexual capability and functionality of the men, especially those who are over 50. I want to say this, that the Viagra, how it does is that it increases the blood supply to the penis during the process of erection, so that the penis becomes strong, warm and firm. And at that time, a lot of blood is taken to the penis. Now, for those people who have an high blood pressure, there's already compromise. There's already thin vessels supplied to the heart and the brain. So when they use Viagra, it means a lot of blood is diverted to the penis. When it goes to the penis, so there will be decreased blood supply to the heart, and it will lead to heart attack. There will be decreased blood supply to the brain, and it can actually lead to stroke. So my advice is this, that people should not use Viagra. They should try as much as possible to use the natural ways. If you love a lady, you should be able to get natural erection. And for those who are very old, for them to get natural erection, you need to take a lot of vegetables, avoid a lot of fats, avoid things like meat, red meat. Just try things like chicken and fish, the white meat. Now, I've been seeing these cases are quite common. And my advice is that most people around 60 years, they don't require to have children. And since they don't require to have children, they should wait for natural erection rather than to use erection enhancers like Viagra. You know, ideally erection is normally as a function is parasympathetic kind of mechanism where there is increased blood supply to the penis. It becomes warm. That is why there is decreased blood supply to the brain as a result. That is why even pastors are tempted, because at that time there is decreased blood supply to the brain, they can't reason well and they are tempted. So the other thing is, I've seen a lot of young men who are using now Viagra. I believe the senator who died is below 40 years, and it is sad that young people are beginning to use Viagra. Ideally, you are not supposed to use Viagra until when you are 60 years. That is when you can try, but should be controlled. So Viagra should be avoided by people with hypertension, people with diabetic mellitus, and people with diabetic mellitus, and people with heart problem, and people with those who have stroke. Thank you.